Hello everyone, welcome back to season 5, baby. We finally made it. Eh? We are gonna be watching Stranger Things season 5 today. Starting on episodes 1 and 2, perhaps. I don't know. We're doing episode 1 for sure though. I'm honestly just gonna jump into it. I feel like I talked a lot in my outro on the last episode of season 4. So if you haven't seen that, I encourage you guys to just, watch the ending of it, if anything. Because I was talking for a really long time. So, and it's basically kind of what I'm maybe expecting for season 5 and then where we're going with all of it. So, yes, that. Anyway, you guys know the usual with Patreon. Access to all of my stuff, all of my reactions, early access. We're going into the new year. Very, very exciting. I have so much stuff planned for you guys. I'm really excited and very nervous. But anyway, let's go into season 5. Besides that, thank you to everyone who's been following along my reaction journey. It's been incredible. But I just want to say thank you. And I love you guys. And thank you so much for being here throughout all of this and watching me cry for the entire year. And laugh and the rest. But anyway, let's just dive into it. I don't know why I'm speaking so much. I'm drinking my coffee is why. It's always with the dates, man. That's why I did that face. Should I stay or should I go? Oh, I was like, that doesn't really look like him. I get it why now. Or what they did. Oh, we're gonna be learning something new, eh? It reminds me of the kid from Polar Express. Shh. Sorry. Oh my. Oh.
At long last, we can begin.
I hate this part.
You and I
are one.
we are going to do such beautiful things together.
Well, this is why Will has always been attached to him. I feel so bad for Will. Like every single fucking time. The crawl.
Let me in or I'm gonna take a whiz on the floor right here. Sorry, Mrs. Byers.
Whiz away.
Sorry, guys. I'm trying to find a page to write on. I wrote on every page.
But while Jimmy was fleeing Hawkins even faster than he moves those hands, yours truly was watching slack-jawed as the tsunami of mysterious dandruff. I'm stuck here with you. A phenomenon now covered up by a giant metal Band-Aid. Quite the eyesore, but hey, great for sledding.
Henderson, you copy? Can't always be there to solve your problems for you, Steve. Henderson? God.
Because I thought I was pretty damn clear when I said I didn't want to see you in that shirt.
Yeah, well, you also told me to stop screwing your mom, and that didn't stop me, did it?
Something funny, Henderson?
Let go.
Stop.
Stop!
Well.
Remember that time my sister kicked your balls so hard you limped for a week? Yeah, if you touch Dustin again, I'll kick them so hard they'll pop like water balloons.
I say kick away. Stop this meathead from reproducing and further infecting the world with his unique brand of idiocy.
No one wants to see that shit.
Dude, they're all fucking grown. It's just getting darker.
Sure, I can't just be like you guys and turn the other cheek while they
I
spread
mean,
their
like,
bullshit about Hellfire, about Eddie.
in every sense, it's gonna get dark. look up, she can do that?
How are we feeling? Okay? Okay.
I don't think we've seen that.
33.
Wait, there it is, yeah. Remote radio head, yeah.
And where exactly are we gonna find this remote?
Oh no. Got a little love triangle.
Job for good old Steve Harrington.
I actually think this might be a better job for Jonathan Byers. I don't like one-quarter monkey, dude.
Voltage, unless you want to fry.
Whoa, dude, what are you doing?
I got this, dude. Don't sweat it.
I fixed it!
A burn? Tonight? But that's...
Too soon, I know. Whatever they're doing in the Upside Down evidently needs a serious injection of resources. Maybe tonight's the night we finally find that bastard and end this.
That's where we're starting. Cool.
We don't stop looking. Even if it takes 100 more crawls, 1,000. We don't stop until we're goddamn sure that wrinkled, noseless, rotting bastard is dead and gone and never coming back. Everyone in?
Yeah, that's true. I'd be safe than sorry.
For Eddie.
For Eddie.
For Eddie. 1, 2, 3.
Kill that Great, man.
Will better start speaking up. Or is it just...
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, it's okay, I'm fine. It's a crazy feeling, and then the sky was spinning, and...
Okay, well, at least he's saying something.
Come on. Wisdom to unlock.
Holly?
Hi. And she can tell Derek to go away, too. He is a jerk face. Oh, yeah. Miss Harris gave me a 10 out of 10 for spelling and a 9 out of 10 for research. But she also said it wasn't really my
Please tell your commander that I am running into a wall here. People are dying. Innocent people. I need the girl.
That is terrifying.
You have to let me go with you.
You want to find Henry so bad, don't you? So bad. Do it. Do it from the tub. Do it remotely. You're not coming with me. Not today. End of story.
Why are you being so hard on her?
I'm not being hard on her.
She's just trying to help.
Yeah, well, it'd be great if Will could help, but you keep that kid wrapped in bubble wrap.
And that's different. Ain't help.
So there's no reason to put her life on the line and bring her down there. Especially not for some recon mission.
Well, if it's just some recon mission, then what's with all the guns?
I want her prime, but I want her safe. Safe until the very last minute, okay?
But her time on that last run, did she make it?
With a second to spare.
No. It's gone up like 2 sizes since last year.
Jesus Christ!
Oh my God.
I'm thinking about Holly, man. I have nothing to say.
Holly?
But
What are you doing? Come on, I really have to get going.
Sorry. They told me to wait.
Is this about your mystery friend again? Mr. What's-it?
oh, it's been a thing.
He's only trying to help. They like to eat kids like me.
Monsters aren't real, Holly.
I don't believe you.
Like that mouth breather in your class, what's his name again?
Derek?
Yeah, Derek. He probably wets his bed every night. Do you know who I turn to when I get scared?
I know I should wait, but I'm a little surprised about the fact that he doesn't take it like too seriously in what she's saying. But we don't know that yet because he could totally be trying to calm her fear.
She's a cleric, which means she has divine powers. She can cast spells of protection to ward against evil spirits. And even cooler, she can cast a dimension door, which can teleport you to anywhere you visualize.
We have D&D references.
Yeah, I think we'll find him this time for sure.
You want to play the tape? I'm gonna go grab a Coke or something. Caffeinated, because it's gonna be a long night. You want one?
No, I'm good. Thanks.
Who's that?
Shit.
That must be like an animal or something, right? Like animal blood. Oh, is it Jake? Is it Jake?
Really keep a better eye on your pets, Henderson.
Oh.
Shouldn't be left alone like that. Hey there, freak. Long time no see.
Hiya.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
In Eddie's last campaign, I defeated Vecna's lead acolyte by casting prismatic spray. 1d8 turned up a 7. Violet. Well, violet prismatic spray is the deadliest. You know why? Causes blindness.
Por pelotudos.
Hellfire dies with you, Henderson, and it dies tonight.
I mean, not the 3 waterfalls part, but the other stuff, yeah, of course. If Vecna's gone, then what's stopping us?
Hey, lovebirds! Chief's almost ready. Let's do this.
Sorry guys, I literally cannot I hate watching the bullies part in any type of scene in the show. I can't stand it.
I can monitor.
No, you're staying here.
No, Mom, I helped Dustin set up the antenna. I know how to work it.
Out of the question. It's just a wheel.
It's not just a wheel.
Jonathan, you can work it, right?
Yeah,
You better not think. You better know.
Hmm.
You lose me out there, I'm not coming home.
I can handle it.
Try to get back to me in one piece, okay?
Sorry, I'm just looking at you. You get more beautiful every day. How is that fair?
You didn't answer my question.
I know. You didn't answer mine.
You're ridiculous.
You don't even know how old
you
she
when
is.
you're like this. Is our first one tonight, or we...
I'm like wondering who it could be in a like I don't Henry or Vecna in human form. Henry. But to like protect her and stuff.
Squawk to crow's nest, anything? Over?
Negative. Not a peep. You have to chew so loud.
Snipers chew gum.
You're not a sniper. He's in.
I'm scared. We're about to
Open sesame.
we're about to be at the end of this episode.
Aim for the grass.
It's gonna go for the asphalt, but now you mentioned the grass.
What's going on? Hopper!
We're losing him.
Wait, what?
Stop! Stop!
There are too many. He can't take them.
Oh, y las... Dude, he's full on connected to him. Like We thought it was just like an after effect type of thing from the shadow monster being in him, but no.
What the hell's happening, man? I don't know.
I was gonna say, how is no one looking at Will? But I mean, but at this point, I don't know. Oh, he never catches a break. Ever. So it was a Demogorgon. It was a Demogorgon. Not that it was a, but it was the Demogorgon, like in Will's position.
Will, come back. Come on, honey.
I mean, would this be a right time for Elle to try and do something?
Come back. You call my house, you tell everyone to get the hell out of there. Okay.
Shit, dude. Okay. All right, before we jump into episode 2, this episode definitely set us up to see where exactly we stand for season 5, or at least the beginning of it. I did write some stuff down. I definitely thought Will was directly connected to Vecna, also not knowing that it was the Demogorgon that he was looking or seeing through the eyes of the Demogorgon. But we do know that there's obviously still a very in-depth connection to Vecna, as we saw in the beginning of the episode. We are bound to find out what that means. But in terms of the Demogorgon, or that he was able to basically look through the Demogorgon, I'm wondering if Vecna, because he's so powerful and is able to control all of these things, I wonder if because Will was the very first step that Vecna took in the very beginning of the show, and how Will was connected to him, I'm wondering if Vecna now basically allowed him to see that, if that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense. Maybe Vecna has been, I don't know, doing his own thing, but because he has the control over everything that he has touched so far, basically, or has been constructing, and Will being one of them, I wonder if now was the time that Vecna basically opened up to Will, or is taking his first step in which Will is able to, be connected to. I don't know. Speaking about Holly, maybe in the next episode we'll see if Will questions it. I did mention that he possibly could just be telling her these things about, because obviously there's a lot of young kids who do have this imaginary best friend, and I was thinking that perhaps he was just trying to calm her down and give her some sense of comfort. But we still haven't seen him completely question it, but there's those odds about it being like, oh, every kid has a imaginary best friend. But then I feel like with Will and everything that has been going on with the monsters and things like that, and especially about the fact that Holly said that there's monsters in Hawkins and that is trying to protect her. Yes, monsters, even then, still something that kids talk about, but still, I feel like Will would take it more into consideration with everything that's happened and going on, which is very interesting to me. I don't know if maybe we'll see it in the next episode, but that is something that I was questioning. And even then, besides that point, I'm wondering if it's Henry, not Vecna, but Henry, or I don't know. I'm obviously questioning who it could be, but it's like the only thing I can think of is Henry. So I'm not too sure. And that's basically it. I mean, we've got a lot. We basically got a lot of update where we're kind of standing right now. So I guess we're just gonna go into episode 2 and see where we go from there. Oh, I think also when Will got dizzy and he had that crazy feeling that he was talking about, when he got dizzy, the next scene was Holly getting dizzy, obviously from like the playground. But the reason why I also think it could be connected to Henry is just the fact that Will's connected to Vecna. And that whole dizzy thing, once that scene went into Holly, it just seems like some kind of correlation to what's happening with Will, but with Holly. The only thing is that even if it was Henry, what exactly is he doing that he wants to, or is just telling her like, I'll protect you? But then again, I don't know. Maybe I'm just thinking of the younger kids. I don't know. Anyway, let's dive into episode 2. We got caught up. We've got a little bit of information so far for season 5. So let's head into episode 2. Hello, everybody. We are jumping into episode 2 today, season 5 of Stranger Things. As you guys know, we just finished episode 1. Let's see where we go from here. And then you guys know the usual Patreon stuff. Those links will be down below for you guys. I think I just kind of want to jump into episode 2. I did talk a little bit about it in the outro. I feel like episode 1, we were just kind of getting caught up and seeing where we stand basically for season 5. So let's jump into episode 2. Nothing more to say here. There's no way she's getting thrown against a wall. Even with music on, there's absolutely no way in hell that you can't hear that. There's no way. The thing is, I feel like all of Hawkins is vulnerable right now. Obviously, we have like the weak spots, but still. How's that for your little nightmare? Bueno, por lo menos. At least, if this blows over, they can finally be like, oh, hey, honey, you were telling the truth.
Jeez. Oh yeah. Hey, stay back. Stay back. Back.
Oh shit.
Mom, no!
Al medio. Oh, we better get the moms. We better get all the moms together now. Good choice. Oh, what a camera. If that was so good. A little slow-mo.
Stay away from
Qué horrible.
Don't try to talk, okay? Just stay calm, okay? You're gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine, okay? You're gonna be fine.
So Holly got taken? Shit, I honestly thought they would get there in time. Dale, corre.
Go, 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 go! Just hold on.
Bueno, well, we have Hopper and we have Elle on the other side, on the upside down. The thing with Holly that I keep thinking about is the same thing that Vecna did with Will in the beginning. Like there are certain people that he's possibly grabbing, especially, well, obviously we saw the Demogorgon grab onto her feet. Usually the Demogorgons just go and kill. So there's obviously something special that Vecna's doing with Holly. The only thing I can correlate it to is Will. I want to. What I was thinking about was Will. Like, if he wasn't thinking about or considering the fact that Holly was
Trading neck trauma. We're right here. You're okay.
was able to see someone imaginary or whatever, there has to be some type of consideration to that with everything that just happened. They're doing such a good job with the horror factor, like amplifying the sounds and focusing on what's going, like, it's so good.
We believe Mrs. Wheeler was trying to escape when she was attacked.
And no one saw this intruder. The daughter, she arrived alone?
That's what you told us, sir.
I want you to pull up all video surveillance within a 2-mile radius of this house.
You think it could be her, sir?
Now.
This guy pisses me off. That's why I'm giggling. Just the entirety of just I get what he's doing. I'm just like
Holly! Holly!
Sorry.
She must have heard it.
What? Who?
Karen with her wine.
What?
When I searched for Holly, I can't.
Elle, wait! Oh, God damn!
She's just being so vague. Demogorgon went into the house and took Holly. Let's go look for her.
You'd like me to go get them? Yeah, right. Of course. I am totally on it.
Sorry, guys. I'm writing stuff down if you see me do that.
But we severed the connection.
I don't think it was ever truly severed. Ever since he took me, it's like permanently changed.
Oh, he was so little.
Static. So maybe that's how we do it. That's how we find Holly.
He's Will.
With your antenna? We've got to get the squawk back up so we can find Hopper.
Hopper, right? So this is about your boyfriend.
He's our only.
He must have just been connecting to Holly
And how does that get us closer
by pretending to
Holly?
be a good imaginary best friend.
We're gonna get her back, but we're not gonna risk your life while doing it.
Okay. You know, the hospital is on the way. We could just swing by, bring Nan some, like, flowers or something. Jesus Christ. What?
Dude, ever since I got back from the North, you were constantly showing off for her. How you're better than me? Right, which is shitty enough on a normal day, but now her parents are fighting for their lives, and all you can think about is giving her flowers. You selfish, chauvinistic meathead!
And maybe if you stopped focusing on me and started focusing on her, maybe then the two of you would finally be happy. The one who's more miserable in that relationship than you is Nance.
Yeah.
You've got to be shitting me.
The Wheeler house. Did you take the Henderson shelter?
No, Nancy drove me.
Oh, no, ahora no es el tiempo right now.
Nancy drove you?
Right now is not the time. It's not the time.
What does Vecna want with Holly Wheeler? How does any of this make sense?
I don't know.
Put any thought into anything you've been doing tonight. You've been acting
It's literally frustrating to me.
not to do.
You took Will, didn't kill him, used him.
We can still catch it. And not emotion. Instinct.
Did that get him thinking?
Okay, so
He's gonna talk about it. He's gonna talk about it.
I was thinking about something that Lucas said earlier about how he doesn't believe in coincidences anymore. And did Holly ever talk to you about Mr. Whatsit?
her.
What if Mr. Whatsit isn't a figment of Holly's imagination? What if he's real?
Real.
Yeah, what if?
It doesn't make sense.
I don't know.
And if he was so worried, then why wouldn't he warn us or Mom or do something about
I
it?
don't know, Nance. My theory, it has holes.
And by sheer luck, Jessica was coming back from a party, and I charmed my way into getting us a jump. Which brings us to you, arriving looking like...
I just keep thinking about Mr. Whatsit.
Balboa. So basically, fell off your bike. That's right. Remind me, what did you fall into again? A knuckle sandwich?
Hey, can you keep it down up there? I'm listening for a signal back here, in case you forgot.
Who was it?
You two seem to be getting along.
Yeah, well, in this case, I actually like a suggestion. I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Good, I don't want to talk to you either.
I'm smiling because of the acting.
The flux capacitor's down again.
Is that bad?
I mean, it could be. It's fixable, but it's a two-man job.
So you want to...
Skip school, play hooky, connect your brain into an interdimensional monster's radio signal, and save little Wheeler? Well, you're right. I mean, it is super dangerous, but...
Isn't everything we do super dangerous?
Precisely. So what do you say?
You're more like me than I'd like to admit.
What? A stubborn punk ass?
You heard that?
You talk loud.
Just been around long enough to know that you can't count on anything in this life. I don't want to lose you. I won't. Which is why whatever happens from here on out, I need you to do what I say.
So don't be a stubborn punk ass like you.
And don't be a stubborn podcast.
System was still in shock, and beyond that, her larynx is extremely damaged. I'm afraid she wouldn't be able to talk to you even if she were awake.
Right, but even so...
No, listen to me. Finding your mother when you did saved her life. Let's not risk it now.
Come on.
What are we doing?
Ignoring doctor's orders? I don't trust doctors who smoke or call me sweetheart.
Hell yeah.
Jonathan, is your receiver in any way connected to the flux capacitor?
Can you repeat that?
Hang on it, I just wanted to make sure it wasn't messing with your connection. Hello?
We can still turn back if you want.
I'm more scared of my mom at this point, to be honest.
Now I'm kind of connecting the whole thing that they're doing with the Hopper and the Upside Down with the signals and frequency and stuff like that is just similar to Will in terms of not physicality, but his connection to Vecna.
Monster lair. Well, we're already here. Might as well push our luck.
They're gonna talk about it.
I've been meaning to ask you. Were you
Sorry,
at the hospital yesterday?
I had to go back because that's exactly what they're saying about the receiver and frequency thing, basically.
Friends, good friends. But thing is, some people might not understand our friendship. Basically, speaking
I heard laughter
what?
See?
in my vision. Kids.
Why is it with
laughing,
Holly though?
playing.
What does that have to do with a monster lair?
That must, yeah. I mean, I know we talked about it, but that must have been Henry. I can't think of anyone else that it could be that was talking to Holly. But he must have been just trying to play the good guy in all of it in order to like make that connection that he did with Will, but with Holly. That Vecna's got it all planned out.
What is it?
My entire thing's gonna be written with a bunch. I would pull the curtain so they can't see us or something if somebody walks.
She's missing.
Shit.
We need your help. Holly, she calls him Mr. What's It.
I'm just thinking about like the frustration, the fact that the mom, you know, obviously heard Holly talk about Mr. What's It and, you know, didn't believe her.
In my vision earlier, the sky was spinning. So I think I was here.
Holly, time for breakfast.
Blue eyes, blonde.
Pocket watch.
Vest. Okay, he wears a vest. He is gentle.
Holly's eyes. But if that's true, it would mean
I was him. I was Vecna.
Did Holly ever say if he has a first name?
Henry?
Your friends first. And after, I'll save your family too, of course. I have room for everyone here.
That was the end? Oh shit. In the city that I've ever seen. Bum 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 bum. I don't know if I had a question this throughout the episode. I know there was like a lot of things running through my mind. But I don't know if I said it out loud or not. But one of the questions that I had asked was about obviously Henry and Holly seeing Henry and how he was able to make himself look human or whatever. I honestly think I questioned that in my mind, but now I know he can make you see, as long as he evades your mind, he can make you see anything that he wants to, I guess. Hensing why he was able to show himself as Henry instead of like actual Vecna, because he was just invading her mind. There's a couple of things that I wrote down, so I'm gonna start from the top. Also, some of the things that I wrote down, it just kind of got it rolled out in the episode. Like one of the things that I wrote down was the whole Will Holly connection with the dizziness or whatever. So that was already confirmed. But let's just keep going down the list. I guess I'm like kind of crossing things out because they kind of played out throughout the episode. I have two things though that I want to talk about specifically with the first and second episode of season 5. And because I had questioned how all of a sudden Will is able to see through Vecna's eyes, I guess you could say, because obviously with the other seasons, he was able, like with the Demogorgons, the Shadow Monster, just basically the hive mind. And with this episode, we see that, you know, especially now that he, you know, mentioned that he was Vecna, basically looking through Vecna's eyes. What I'm thinking about or questioning and trying to answer in my own mind is if that also has to do with the frequency correlation that's basically going on with like Hopper. I did mention the frequency thing with Will and the fact that the fact that they were just basically talking about the antenna on top of his head type of thing. And the only reason why he would be able to see through Vecna now is because obviously we know that the barrier between both worlds is just weakened by now. And the fact that Vecna, like his location basically was near Holly the entire time, which means, you know, that's just basically like the weakened spot where Will was able to get on, quote unquote, the same frequency type of thing, where the connection was basically stronger in order for him to even see through Vecna's eyes, Holly's eyes. That's the thing that I'm kind of correlating it to. And then the other thing that I'm thinking about was the wall at the end with Ellen Hopper. And I'm assuming that the wall, it has a lot to do with frequencies in my head in terms of all of the things that are going on. With the wall specifically, I'm thinking that Vecna, Henry, whatever, created that wall so that Elle wouldn't be able to get into it I guess, I mean, whatever. I just think about the frequency thing, but Elle isn't basically able to hit that frequency where she's able to kind of meet and see other like people and places and just the usual stuff that has been going on for the last couple of seasons. She's unable to do that because Vecna has now he's discovered it so far that she's able to do that. So I think he built this wall thing because Elle just can't interfere with it. Like she's unable, that's why she can't reach Max. Now she's unable to reach Holly. She's just unable to reach anything that's in that wall or whatever that Vecna has created. And that's basically where my mind's at. Those are all the things that I wrote down and crossed off because we're kind of getting to a point where we're kind of understanding a little bit of everything that's going on. So yes, now we're gonna go into episodes. I guess we'll just go into 3, 4, 5. I believe there's 5 episodes that dropped. So we're gonna just be watching the rest and kind of seeing where we're going. But yeah, just writing those things down. And that's what I just feel like it's a lot about frequencies, which I love. But yeah, the only thing that I'm a little confused about, speaking about this inside wall thing, just kidding. I'm not confused. I just answered it in my mind. Never mind. The question that I was like, how did he build this home where he's like bringing all like Holly in this like perfect happy world, but it's literally just like a figment of him, or not figment, I'm sorry. Just like the thing that he's invaded her mind. He can make her see whatever he wants. So he's going to make it all happy and whatever. So that was the answer. Sorry. I speaking of what we were talking about, I was just thinking about this. What I'm questioning is if Hopper and Elle go through that wall to the other side, whatever they find, if the whole frequency is true, or like the theory that I'm talking about with like Vecna, that Vecna's basically trying to cut out any interference or anything that could connect to that. I fear that if Hopper and Elle go through it, Joyce, Jonathan, anything like that, I'm wondering if they also would not be able to connect to that, like, in there, I guess, because of like the frequency blocker that I'm thinking Vecna did. So that is my question. Unless there's a very, very, very specific spot or something that's able to be done on the other side, not the upside down, but where Jonathan and Joyce are. Yeah. Anyway, let's head on to the next couple of episodes. Make sure to eat, make sure to rest, and make sure to stay hydrated. And if you feel like I missed anything, comment it below.